2 scoops, please. We're double dipping, all right? Dark side, low roller strategy, the double dipper. Let's check it out. What is up, everybody? Chris, the Dice Degen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. All right, today we have a subscriber submitted strategy from one of my subscribers, Kevin. All right, so shout out to you, Kevin, for this strategy. Didn't have a name for it, but I'm going to call it the double dipper because we're going to be double dipping, and you'll see why in a minute. But it's a good dark side strategy for a lower bankroll, for lower table minimums, all right? If the table's hot, this strategy is not going to work on a hot table. However, if the table's cold, which we all know, sometimes those tables are frigid. They are icy, all right? So this is a great one to keep in the back pocket for a table like that. I'm going to quickly explain how this works, all right? So we're going to come with a $10 don't pass, and we're going to lay the 6 or the 8 for $30. All right, so you pick. I'm going to pick the 6 in this case. Now, if a 7's rolled on the come out, we're going to lose our don't pass, but we're going to win $24 here. It's 25 minus the dollar vig. It'll be 24. We're going to net profit $14. So it's not a hedge because we are profiting on the 7. All right, if you want to call it a hedge, you can, but a hedge typically you don't profit really either way. You profit a couple bucks. We're going to be profiting $14, so it's not too bad. So we're not really calling it a hedge. All right. Once a point set, let's say it's a 5, we're going to take down our lay, and we're going to go for odds on our don't pass. So now, with the don't pass, I'm assuming a 3, 4, 5x table since that's what I play on mostly. That's what's available in most casinos. Some casinos are 5x, some are 10x, but we're going to call it 3, 4, 5 for most people. All right, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't change the amount of odds we're laying here. In the back, it's going to be $60 no matter what. All right, the thing that will change is how much we win on that odds bet. So for 3x, which would be the 4 and the 10, it's going to be 30. For 4, 5, and 9, it'll be $40. And if the 6 or the 8 is the point, it'll win $50. So whatever this pays, we're going to come through the DC for that bet. All right, so for this example, it's going to be $40. So we're going to come through the DC for $40. Let's say a 9 is rolled. This is going to travel to the 9. At this point, we're going to take down our odds and play it out this way. All right. If we get knocked here, we're just going to play it out. If we get knocked in the don't come, we're going to replace it. All right. And again, low volatility. We're betting on the best number on the table, which is the 7. All right. So let's give this a rollout. All right. Let's give this a rollout. So $10 on the don't pass. Again, your choice, 6 or 8. Lay for $30. I'm going to lay the 6 in this case, but you can really pick whatever you want. Here we go. And of course, because I laid the 6, we're going to roll a 6, right? That's how it works. It's a 5-1. So we're going to lose our lay. I have a $500 bankroll here. I don't think I mentioned that. $500 bankroll. Point will be 6, all right? So now we're going to go for a $60 odds bet. I'll spread it out so you can see it. And since that will pay $50 if we roll a 7, we're going to come through the DC here. Now, these odds are only up for 1 roll, which is good because if you don't like betting against the 6, well, those odds are there for 1 roll only. Hopefully we'll get this set on a number that's less common. We'll see what happens, though. And we got an ace, deuce, 3 craps. All right, that is actually beautiful. Why? Well, we're going to win $50 here. Now, it's up to you here if you want to come back through the DC, or what I'm going to do and what I would recommend doing with a lower bankroll, right? Since we got paid here, we're going to call that a DC win. Instead of traveling and hoping the 7 comes, we just got paid there. So I'm going to rack this, all right? I'm going to take the odds down because we don't have that bet there anymore. And now we're just playing the 7 against the 6. And that was a 2-1-3 in the roll tracker. There's an 8, 5, 3, 8. Doesn't matter. We only care about two numbers. The 6 and the 7 at this point, that's a 415. And there's a 538. And there is the 7. That's a 5-2. All right, so puck will come off. We're going to get paid flat $10 on our odds down there. We'll take this back to the rack. And even though we got knocked on that lay, we lost $30 there. We made $50 in the don't come. All right, so that's going to be a $20 profit plus the 10 down there. So we're up $30 right now. If you're playing for that 20% win goal that a lot of us talk about, you're looking for $100 on the $500 bankroll. All right, so we're going to come out. We're going to do it again. All right, so we're laying for 30. And let's pick some dice. And here we go. And we have a 3-2-5. That will be just fine. All right, 3-2-5. That'll be our point. So now we're taking our lay bet down. We're going to drop $60 in odds on that 5. All right, and since that'll pay 40, that's what we're coming through the DC with. $40. All right, here we go. And we got a 5-1-6. All right, so this is going to travel to the 6. If you don't like having a DC bet on a certain number, you can always no action the bet and come through again. Not going to do that. We're just going to pull down our odds. All right, we got our bet out there, so we don't need the odds anymore. Here we go. And we got a 6-4-10. Dice rolled on me. That was a 6-4. There is a 6-5 yo. There's a 3-1-4. And there's the 4-3. 4-3-7. All right, so puck will come off. All right, this bet will come down and get paid even money. So it's going to win 40. All right, we're going to win another 10 down here. And now that'll be $50 coming back to our bank. And if you're keeping track, we are up now $80. All right, 2 shooters, we're up 80 bucks. Not too shabby. Again, on a hot table, this is going to be a tough grind. It will come back. The 7s do always balance out, but it will be a tough grind. However, on a cold table like it is right now, we love it. All right, we love it. So we'll grab some new dice here. New shooter coming out. Here we go. And we got a 5-3-8. 5 and a 3. All right, that'll be our point. Again, we're going to take down our lay and turn it into odds. $60 in odds. The odds there will pay 50. So we will go for $50 in the DC. Here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. All right, so not ideal, right? Because that's our point hit right away. So this bet's going to travel to the 8. We're going to lose our odds, and we're going to lose the don't pass. And we're just going to come back out on the don't pass. Now, we don't need to lay the 6 in this case because this is a DC bet. And it'll pay us if a 7 comes, so we're fine there. Here we go. We got a hard 4. All right, it's a 2-2, hard 4. Point is on the 4. We have our DC there. We have our don't pass. And we got an ace deuce, 3 craps. Back to back, ace deuce. That was an ace deuce. Dice rolled on me. It's another 2-1-3. And there's the 5-2-7. All right, there's the 5-2. So puck's going to come off. This bet's going to come down and get paid even money. We're going to win even money on the don't pass there. And we shall rack it up. All right. And again, same thing. Leave the DP out there. We will go for a $30 lay. We're on our next shooter here. And even though we got knocked, right, it didn't hurt us too badly because we lost the odds and the DP, but we did end up winning it back. So not too bad there. Not too bad. And we have a 3-1-4. All right, we like that for the don't pass. We would like it better for the don't come probably, but you know, we can't choose what the dice do. All right, $60 in odds. That will pay 30, so our DC bet's going to be $30. Here we go. And we got a 4-1-5. 4 and a 1. All right, so DC is going to travel to the 5. Odds come down. Here we go. And we got a 3-1-4. So, it's going to be our point hit, right? Not the end of the world. We're going to lose our don't pass. It's okay. We're going to replace the don't pass. All right, we don't need the lay because we have the DC bet out there. Here we go. And we got a 6-1-7 on the come out. 6 and a 1. All right, so come out 7, right? We're going to lose here, but we're going to win here. So that will pay us an even $30. What we're going to do is we will come back on the don't pass, and now we will have to lay the 6 or the 8. Again, you can pick a different number if you prefer. I'm going to be laying the 6. Kevin likes laying the 6 or the 8, so that's what I'm doing because this is what he sent me. All right, here we go. There's a 4-1-5. That'll be our new point. All right, pretty simple strategy. All right, the only thing you got to really keep an eye on and have the numbers down is whatever those odds are, that's what your DC bet's going to be. All right, but otherwise, relatively simple to keep straight in the head. All right, $40 because that's what the odds will pay there. $40 in the DC. Here we go. And we got a 4-3-7. All right, so this is actually good. That's what I want to show you. So we're going to lose there, right? This bet would lose, okay? However, this is why it's set up this way. The 60 is going to pay 40 down there, and we're going to win 10 back for the flat bet. All right, let's pull all this back, and let's see where we are at right now in our rack. Again, we started with 500. There's 475. That'll be 500 right there. That's our starting bankroll. This is our profit right now. So that's 75. We are at $90. Now, you guys know me by now. I'm not going to be a stickler over those $10. All right, I would be done if I was playing for my 20% win goal. I'm going to keep it going for a little bit since this video hasn't been going for too long. All right, but DGen would be out of the casino right now, maybe going to the sports book, doing something else, come back to the table a little bit later. But we're going to give it another run, see if we can get that 20%. All right, we're laying the 6 for 30. Grab some new dice. We have a new shooter here. Here we go. And there's a 3-2-5. We're on the point of 5. 3-2. All right, that'll be our point. Again, lay's coming down. $60 in odds. That'll pay 40. So we're coming through the DC for 40. Here we go. And we got a hard 6. 3-3. All right, so that will travel over here. Again, odds come down now. And here we go. And there's the 4-3-7. Just like that, it was a 4-3. Dice rolled on me. It was a 4-3. You should have been able to see that, I hope. All right, that's going to win flat down there. That's going to pay flat here. All right, just like that, we've hit our goal. We shall get a final count on the rack. All right, here is 500 right here. I will count it out just so you guys can see it. But it is 500. All right. Here is another 100. All right, so there is 125, 140 in profit in, what's that, 27 rolls, about 14 minutes. Not too shabby. All right, guys, this is the Double Dipper. Again, sent to me by one of my subscribers, Kevin. Profited $140 in 27 rolls. All right, again, good for a cold table on a hot table with hot shooters who are hitting the same numbers consistently. It's not going to be your best play. But on a cold table, this will work well. If you want to try to feel out what the table's doing, this could also be a good play. And let me know what you guys think, all right? Let me know if you guys want to see it rolled out. If you want to see it at different bet levels, please let me know down in the comments down below. And I hope you guys like the Double Dipper. Thank you, Kevin. And yeah, that's the Double Dipper, guys. I will we'll see you all real soon, all right? But just remember, guys, everybody has a little degen in them. I will see you real soon. Peace.